Good morning, children. Today we continue the topic inside the earth. Yesterday, previous class, we had discussed about the inside the earth. What is crust, what is mantle, what is core. These are three important layers of the inside the earth. And now, here whatever we are showing on the slide regarding the rocks. Classification of rocks, that is, rocks can be classified into three types: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks. How these rocks has been formed, we have seen yesterday's slide. Now here, they are given displays some of the multiple choice questions. Look at the screen. Which layer of earth lies between the crust and the core? Children, observe carefully. Which layer of earth lies between the crust and the core? Soil, mantle, outcore, and sign-off. Children, now you have to identify the right answer. Yeah, please.
The answer is mantle. Explanation. Second layer, highly precious, lies between the crust and the outer core. Temperature range between 500 Celsius to 900 Celsius. Thickness 2000 to 900 kilometers. Comprises of 83% of the volume of the earth. Composed of very hot and dense rocks.
You see, children, here the mantle is the second layer of the earth crust. The mantle is the second layer of the earth crust, and it is highly viscous. It lies between crust and the outer core. So it is between crust and the outer core. The temperature is between 500 centigrade to 900 centigrade. The thickness is 2900 kilometers. Comprises 83% of the Earth's volume. Composed of very hot and dense rock. The composed of hot and dense rocks. The formation of all rocks takes place in this layer, that is mantle. So mantle is the right answer.
Sedimentary rocks. These are formed from the material derived from other rocks and are laid down underwater. Examples are limestone, shale, and sandstone.
So children, before the examples, can you name the examples of sedimentary rocks? Limestone, shale, and sandstone are the best examples for sedimentary rocks. Right? The examples for sedimentary rocks are: one is limestone, shale, and sandstone. These are the lighter particles. These particles can be broken due to agents of radiation. So children, examples of the sedimentary rocks are limestone, shale, and sandstone are the best examples for sedimentary rocks.
Let us have a look at the sequence leading to the formation of sedimentary rocks. Parent rock, weathering, transportation by wind, water, etc. Deposition of sediments. Lithification, sedimentary rocks. Let us have a look at the animation of the following slide to understand the process of formation of sedimentary rocks.
This is how the sedimentary rocks are going to form. And how these sedimentary rocks are going to form. Formation of the sedimentary rocks. Look at here, the parent rock, weathering, transportation by wind and water. So all these rocks, because of the lighter particles, so these particles easily can be carried by the agents, that is wind and water, and deposition of sediments. So what easily can carry the particles and deposit them in a single place. And lithification, and last one is sediment rocks. Let us see now how these rocks is going to form with the animation.
The land around us, no matter where we live, is made of rock. All rocks, be it igneous, metamorphic, or sedimentary rocks, are constantly subjected to weathering and erosion. Before being deposited, the geological detritus was formed by weathering and erosion from the source area and then transported to the place of deposition by water, wind, ocean waves, glaciers, which are called agents of denudation. The heaviest and largest particles settle out first, and the lightest sediments such as silts and clays settle out last. The oldest layers are at the bottom and the youngest layers are at the top. In short, sedimentary rocks are formed from other rock materials since they are made up from the buildup of withered and eroded pre-existing rocks. Sedimentary rocks are of three basic types. These include clastic, chemical, and organic sedimentary rocks. Clastic sedimentary rocks such as sandstone, siltstone, and shale are formed from mechanical weathering debris. Chemical sedimentary rocks such as rock salt, aminor, etc. form when dissolved materials precipitate from solution. Organic sedimentary rocks such as coal and some limestones form from the accumulation of plant or animal debris. Examples of coal in order of the degree of compaction and alteration include peat, lignite, bituminous, and anthracite. Sedimentary rocks contain important information about the history of the earth. They contain fossils, the preserved remains of ancient plants and animals. Therefore, the nature, color, and size of a sedimentary rock depends on the time, sediment supply, and environment in which it is formed.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Badore. Correct. So now we have been discussing about the sedimentary rocks. So sedimentary rocks are the lighter particles, and these rocks will be formed due to the agents. Agents, I mean these rocks carried by the water, wind, glaciers, and other factors, even rainy season, especially water lining. So mainly here the sedimentary rocks are formed due to various physical factors also. Right? Here already we have discussed about the sedimentary rocks examples. What are the examples for sedimentary rocks? Sedimentary rocks, limestone, shale and sandstone. Because these are the lighter particles. So easily can be recoverable and easily can be deposited by the agents. I told you already. And even the sedimentary rocks also can be broken due to weathering. Weathering means it linked with various physical factors like temperature, rain, water, moisture, precipitation. So all these things can be considered physical factors. You can say weathering. So due to weathering also, rocks can be broken easily. That is second one, sedimentary rock. And come to the third one is metamorphic rock. Yes, meta means change. It is a Greek word. Meta means change. Changing of the rocks from its own original position. Changing of his rock is own original position. So due to heat or due to temperature or maybe due to longer period. Yes. So due to longer period of time, so slowly the rocks will changes its color, structure, etc. So this is how the metamorphic rocks will change its original position. Okay, of course, these rocks are very, very strong, right? So, for example, if you take examples for metamorphic rocks, quartzite. Quartzite is the best example. Quartzite is the best example for metamorphic rock. Quartzite and diamond. These are the best examples for metamorphic rocks. Yes. So, children, so here the crust itself, that is, I mean to say, the topmost layer, lithosphere, it consists of various layers. Crust itself, it consists of 3 layers. One is crust, that is lithosphere. The topmost layer of the earth's surface, we call it as a lithosphere. Uppermost part of the earth crust, it is a lithosphere. And second one is, that is, as I said, sedimentary rocks. And followed by third one is metamorphic rocks. So there are the 3 types of rocks. So rocks can be classified, can be distinguished into 3 types: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. So I discuss with the examples. Okay. Number 1 is igneous. So the examples, igneous rocks examples, granite and basalt. Granite and basalt are the best examples for igneous rocks, right? Of course, these rocks will be formed due to volcanic activities, volcanic eruptions, due to the solidification, heat, and due to pressure. All these lava, magma, which comes out from the crust. So that is how these rocks will be formed. Particularly the hard rocks, granite and basalt, because these rocks will be formed due to eruptions. Once solidification of rocks, as soon as it comes out from the crust, due to the agents, due to air, due to wind, slowly it becomes hardened. And these hardened material cannot be broken, so it becomes very hard. So such rocks we call it as a igneous rocks. Such rocks we call it as a igneous rocks, right? So here such rocks examples you can say, one is granite and basalt. Granite and basalt are the best examples for igneous rocks, right? This is how rocks will be classified: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks. Children, there is some technical problem in the extra marks, and we will continue this topic in next class, right? So, what we have discussed in this class is now inside the earth crust, and what are the 3 important layers, that is crust, mantle, and core, and how each layer form characteristics, and how what is rock. What are the different kinds of rocks? How these rocks are formed? Clear? Next class we will continue with this same topic, that is inside the earth crust or inside the earth. This is chapter number 2. Clear? Thank you.